My name is Peterson Opio. I'm the Executive Manager of the Ambassador and Advocates Program for White Ribbon Australia, which is Australia's only male-led organisation that works to prevent men's violence against women. It's a passion of mine that I've taken on board myself when I became an ambassador in 2014, and it's something that drives me daily around the injustice of ending domestic violence and really understanding how we can all work together to prevent men's violence against women. I moved to Australia back in 1990, and me and my family moved to Cairns, and I was able to go to school there, and I went to St Augustine's, which was a Marist college in Cairns, and from there I was able to move on to James Cook University to study criminology and international relations and politics. It wasn't until I looked to start enrolling in James Cook when I thought criminology was something that drove me personally, because it was the aspect of learning about criminality and how that shapes not just obviously everyday society, but looking at how governments interact with other governments, or particularly around corporate governance and corruption and other things like that have plagued many people in society. So for me, it was a no-brainer when it came to be able to select a course to do at James Cook. International relations and politics was something I thought I'd really wanted to put my hand up to do, because being from a minority and living in Australia, I was very attuned to what was happening back home in Africa, and also in many other nation states around the world. When I wake up each morning and I think about what I can do to influence someone's life, and to try and make sure that the actions that I do today, here and now, will benefit those either today, tomorrow, or in the future, is really important to me. It's the opportunity to be able to help your fellow human. I think being a good global citizen, and that's a word that Australia is obviously very renowned for, is something that I take very seriously, and it's something that fills me with pride to say that the work that I'm doing alongside those in the community who are marginalised, and those who not necessarily have had the opportunity to prosper and succeed, is going to provide them with that opportunity. And it's part of the reason why I now work at an organisation like White Ribbon Australia, is because they have the same values and integrity as an organisation that I see in myself. And if I didn't have that same values and same core beliefs, it'd be very hard to do the job I'm able to do every day here in Australia. It's never too late, whether you're a Year 12 leaver, or a school leaver, or a late bloomer as a mature age student, or you've just recently left the workforce. This is a message that everyone needs to be able to understand, that it's never too late to be able to look at yourself in a career, and to be able to be flexible in doing so. In this day and age, flexibility is something that employers are always trying to find, and it's something that many people don't do very well, because sometimes they have that fixation of this is where I am today. But if you have that fixation, then you can't look forward to how you can address issues, or you can't look forward to see yourself in a CEO role, or working internationally, or being the best of your ability is sometimes being able to get outside of yourself and go, you know what, I can do better. And doing so, you'll find the passion that drives you to be able to do what you do day in, day out.